Good Wednesday evening, South Carolina weather watchers. I'm the host, Jesse Peterson, for this show, South Carolina weather. And let's go on ahead and get straight into the forecast. Now, let's go ahead and look at the live radar right now. As you can see, we have snow inside of the middle part of the U.S., the central. We have some ice, Kansas, some lingering showers over here inside of Texas and Oklahoma, and we have some ice building up in New Mexico and Colorado. We have snow and a heavy snow mesoscale discussion that's being made for portions of mostly all of Idaho, western Montana, and eastern Washington. We have some snow up here in the Midwest and the Great Lakes region, as well as over here we're getting some lake effect snow for portions of Buffalo and northwestern New York. Now, down where we are, you can see nice, no precipitation is really looking for us right now. And we have some rain over here near Washington and northwestern California. Now, let's go ahead and talk about what's going on with the current temperatures. As you can see, 40 near Charleston, 36 near Columbia. We have 33 near Florence, 37 near Myrtle Beach, 30 Savannah. Look down in Florida, you see 49 Orlando, 55 in Palm Bay, 36 in New Orleans, 35 in Dallas, 27 in Little Rock, 20 in Memphis, 15 in Chattanooga, 27 in Birmingham, 31 in Charlotte, and 30 in Raleigh. Now we go ahead and look at our cloud cover for right now. As you can see, as we push this forward, you can see we're going to be kind of stable when it comes to cloud covers. It's going to be, we see definitely some cloud cover instead of like portions of like the PD region, and then you can see that that cloud cover is going to continue inside the low country. It's going to push in, and then the entire state tonight could see some cloud cover. And then you look around tomorrow morning ish, maybe you can see some more scattered clouds down over here near the PD region again. But just scattered, nothing really to really talk about with when it comes to cloud cover. Now on to the next thing. Here's our max wind gust. You can see not a lot, really. Highest wind gust is around like 16 miles an hour, and that's up near Greenville. 11 Columbia, 10 in North Augusta. I don't even see a number near Charleston, so I'm gonna guess close to 0. And then 12 near Myrtle Beach. So that is that. Here's the next 24-hour precipitation totals. No precipitation is expected for the next 24 hours, so that is a good thing for us that don't really want the rain. You can see the next 48 hours, though, ends Friday, January the 19th at 7 p.m. You can see that we may have some rain over near the Allendale region. We may see some inside of the North Augusta to Augusta region, but that would be like a tenth of an inch, maybe even less than a tenth of an inch. And then everyone else from Columbia to Rock Hill to Greenville can see up to just like a trace, and that's pretty much it. I mean, you can see Beaufort could get like a tenth to maybe 2/10, but that's about it. Look down near Florida. You can see also some rain down there, 2/10 of an inch near Tallahassee, 2/10 near Miami, a half an inch near West Palm Beach, and then a tenth pretty much all around this region right here. That's pretty much that. Um, and now let's go ahead and talk about the HRRR. This is what the radar could look like for the next few hours. Like, and when I say next few, like 18 hours. As we go on ahead and push this forward, you can see just clear skies. We have a high pressure right over us. So a high pressure means fair weather. So no really bad type of weather. Pushes forward some more. There goes that system that we've been talking about for like the past couple of days. That was gonna push on, bring some ice to Arkansas, Mississippi, bring some scattered showers to Mississippi and Louisiana, and that's gonna spark our next snowstorm. But we are too far out. If we do go to the NAM 3 kilometer, You can see it a bit better as let's go on ahead and go to the eastern U.S. Push this forward some more. You can see this Arctic air up here pushing down, bringing in some Gulf of Mexico moisture. And then once we push this forward, you can see the low pressure, 1012 millibars. That's going to start off, and this is going to create our next snowstorm for places like Michigan, Indiana, Ohio, Chicago, northern Pennsylvania, New York, and then here it is right here. There's some more rain offshore. There's a cold front right there, and then that's going to push through. Might not even drop some rain, especially the more to the coast that you get, the less amount of rain you're probably going to see. We're going to see a whole bunch of snow for this region right here. Just a whole bunch of snow. Pushes forward some more, and then that snow will still be here, still lingering, but nothing that we have not seen before. But there is something else that I would like to talk about, and that is this. If you go to this is what the National Weather Service at Charleston put. Wind chill value / cold temperatures Friday night and a Saturday morning. Minimum wind chills mid to upper teens inland, upper teens to lower 20s at the coast. Low temperatures lower mid 20s inland, upper 20s near 30 at the coast. So very cold temperatures and bitterly cold wind chills will be happening this weekend. You got Saturday night to Sunday morning. That will be definitely the coldest night for pretty much all of us. Minimum wind chill single digits above zero inland, 8 to 15 wind chill at the coast. Low temperatures mid to upper teens inland, lower to mid 20s at the coast. So there definitely for sure can be some wind chill values, and there could be a wind chill advisory that hits, maybe a warning, I don't know, but it matters what their criteria is. But definitely with dangerous wind chills that we're gonna have to definitely watch for, and that is pretty much that. We also have to watch out for not only that, but I mean, I know a lot of people have church on Sunday, so if you want to stay indoors or if you're gonna go, make sure that you bring layers with you, and that because Sunday morning is gonna be the coldest. Like we could have, it could be close to 20 to 30 degrees outside when you're going out, and then when you're coming back home, it could be still 35, 36 degrees. So you're gonna have to definitely watch for that as well. And then finally, for the last thing, if we go on ahead and turn on our climate prediction center, you can see for the next 6 to 10 days, we are still inside of that 80% chance of being above normal for the next 6 to 10 days. The hot spot is up here near the Great Lakes region. If you go on ahead and keep on going some more, do the 8 to 14 day temperature outlook, we are only inside of the 70% chance of being above normal, with the hot spot being around pretty much us and all of like the Great Lakes regions and parts of the Northeast near like North or New York. We went ahead, look at the precipitation. We are inside of, if you're near like the coast or just like to Florence and eastward, 33% chance if you're westward, like the western portions, like the Midlands, 40%, and if you're in the upstate, you have a 50% chance of being above average with precipitation for the next 6 to 10 days. And the hot spot is right here near southeastern New Mexico, Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, western Alabama, and Tennessee as well. And the hot spot for the lowest amount of precipitation is up here near Montana, North Dakota, and South Dakota. And then when we get to the next day, here's the next 8 to 14 days for precipitation. Hotspot, it will be down here near New Orleans, Jackson, Montgomery, Atlanta, Birmingham, Huntsville, Nashville, Chattanooga, where they will be under a 50% chance. If you're in eastern South Carolina, like split Columbia on the line, eastward 33% chance, westward 40% chance. And then we have a 40% chance of being below average if you're inside like California, Nevada, Utah, Arizona. And that is pretty much that. And we also have a little 50% chance of being above average if you're inside like Seattle and Omak up there in Washington. But that's gonna wrap it up. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see y'all tomorrow with another morning video. Have a great Wednesday night, and thanks for watching.